Despite all the FUD and all of the news that's been out lately with nothing but enforcement actions and fear and recession, etc., there is still development going on in the crypto space. As a matter of fact, there's actually massive development going on in the crypto space, and it doesn't just involve crypto companies and crypto startups. It actually involves the more traditional firms in traditional finance, and as well as major large corporations. All right, welcome back to How About That Crypto, your home for crypto Web3 news and updates. I am your host, Bitcoin Stylist, and today we're talking about continued growth and development in the crypto and Web3 space despite all of the crazy FUD. I'm going to share my screen, so if you're listening on podcasts, you can use the links below to do your own research. This is not financial advice. All right, so here we go. What you're looking at, if you're listening on podcasts, I have pulled up an article and it is titled John Kuguri. He's the author, sorry, and it's on Crypto News Flash. The title is Will the Bank of America Build on Polygon? That's interesting. Will the Bank of America build on Polygon? That's an interesting title. BofA is seeing signs of success of Starbucks' Web3 Odyssey. Now, if you didn't watch the interview that I wrote with the co-founder who helped launch Starbucks' crypto and Web3 project, Starbucks consulted with a third-party company to help them build out the Odyssey Web3 project. If you want to know more about that, check out the link in the description below, and you can check out that. It's a great interview. It actually got shadow banned, so please check it out, like it, and send it to somebody so it can get unshadow banned. Thank you. All right, so it says here that Starbucks' Odyssey, and so what is Starbucks Odyssey NFT program? Let's see if we can find a good one. Okay, so right here it says, according to analysts from Bank of America, the Starbucks Odyssey NFT program is seeing encouraging signs of early success. Notably, Starbucks' Odyssey program, an extension of Starbucks Rewards that seeks to expand and brand loyalty in the virtual world, currently accepts members from the United States. So the Odyssey program is an extension of the Starbucks Reward. It is not in the Starbucks app as of yet, I believe. It is a separate login. And however, they're using NFTs and rewarding users for purchases, as well as completing different challenges and doing stuff inside of their app, and then they can earn NFTs, and these NFTs act as badges or points, and then they can kind of turn them in for in real life experiences and discounts, etc. So let's keep moving on. It says Odyssey affords the ability, and like I said, if you want to know more, then look at the link in the description below for the interview, because he talks all about that. Bunchu Bets, he talks all about that. Okay, Odyssey affords the ability to evolve loyalty beyond its transactional origins. A team of analysts led by Sarah Senatore wrote in February 28th, note. So this is an analyst for Bank of America. Just as members can earn points by completing interactive journeys in addition to purchasing beverages, they can also redeem them for interactive experiences, including access to exclusive events and international trips. The Bank of America analysts further note that Starbucks Odyssey program is more holistic than the industry's prior NFT forays. Moreover, the Starbucks Odyssey NFT program combines the prowess of the Polygon network with real-world utility. So I think this is really interesting, and I think this is really bullish for crypto. It's definitely bullish for Polygon MATIC, not financial advice. And then it does say here that the Starbucks Odyssey has attracted $174,000 in total trading volume. Their Holiday Cheer Edition stamp has a floor price of $1,600 with a total volume of 133,000. And their Bean to Cup Journey Stamp NFT has a floor price of $89 and a total volume of approximately $18,000. So people are participating in this crypto project, crypto Web3 project with Starbucks, and Starbucks is in. That is bullish, in my opinion. Okay, next piece of information, which is super exciting, is introducing Chainlink functions, connect the world's APIs to Web3 by Kamal El Mujahid. And this is on the Chainlink blog. So basically, if you don't know what Chainlink is, you should definitely check it out. Chainlink is a blockchain that used as a data oracle for other projects. So if anybody wants to access internet data, then they in Web3 from Web2, they use Chainlink's Oracle, which means this just means that they if any information that like a smart contract needs in Web3, it'll tap Chainlink, because Chainlink stores all tons of data. So they can, it's just like a Web3 to Web2 connector. So now you can see, I think this is really interesting. So here we go. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Functions, this is the Chainlink functions. Functions opens a whole new chapter for the Chainlink platform. Until now, Web3 developers couldn't connect their smart contracts to existing Web2 APIs to access social media signals, AI computation, messaging services, and more. Conversely, the 30 million Web2 developers couldn't leverage their existing Web2 infrastructure when planning to build a Web3 app. Now, this is massively important, that it's basically bridging Web 2, which is the internet that you use, with Web 3, which is an internet that uses blockchain, distributed ledger technology, NFTs, cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, etc. It's bridging this gap in between these two and enabling the beginning of what is going to be the future of the internet. And okay, so because right now we don't really have a way of moving value across the internet or property across the internet in a secure fashion that ensures that it's not being replicated or copied or stolen, etc. All right, keep moving. It says the 30 million Web2 developers couldn't leverage their existing Web2 infrastructure when planning to build a Web3 app. Chainlink functions solves this problem by providing the missing piece developers need to build these powerful hybrid applications. Leading cloud and Web2 platforms such as AWS, Meta, and Google Cloud have collaborated on example use cases to showcase how developers can use Chainlink functions to easily connect Web2 APIs and cloud services in their smart contracts. So imagine if a smart contract needs to pull information from the world, and that information is stored on the internet, and a smart contract, in order to execute, let's say that, I mean, this is just a hypothetical, but let's say that something's going to be released, like money will be released to some sort of group of people or individual or company based on the weather being a certain degree, or based on, how about a sports, how about like just, I mean, I know this, I don't like this use case, but if we can set up a smart contract to place a bet between you and I that will execute if the score of a football game hits a certain number, or whoever wins. So right now, you can't create a smart contract for you and I to place a bet on a sports game, because how would that smart contract execute? So now that smart contract can execute because it can grab that information from the internet and put it into the smart contract, and then the smart contract can execute. How about that? Those apples. So awesome. All right, functions to easily, okay, so I'm sorry. It says right here, all they need to do is define which external data sources they want to access, like weather, sports, how these data points should be transformed, like median value, and where the output should be delivered, for example, in Ethereum smart contract. Chainlink functions abstracts away the back-end complexity. It executes the code as submitted so builders can focus on unlocking the next big use cases for Web3. That was short. That was sweet. That was incredibly exciting. What do you think? Let me know. Leave a comment below. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a good day. Huddle on.